So you want to make content in your niche, but you don't want to show your face. I'm going to show you how to create 50 faceless videos in about 5 minutes with Chat GPT and Canva. Now these videos can primarily work for Instagram and Facebook, but as Dave Preneur stitched my video and told me that TikTok has a pretty strict policy on reusing stock images. So you may get the first few videos that will be normal, but then it'll start being ineligible for the For You page because of you're using the same background video. That being said, you can still make a ton of these videos very quickly and keep refining them and keep changing them with the videos and the prompt to Chat GPT to refine them for your niche. I also made a completely free step-by-step guide on how to do this in the Stan Store in the link in my bio. You can download it for completely free. So here's a quick video on how to do it. Head over to Chat GPT and we're gonna put in this prompt here. Now this prompt is in the guide in my bio, the free guide. You can copy and paste this prompt. I also put a blank prompt in there so you can change it to whatever niche you wanna do. Using this prompt is going to have Chat GPT generate a 3-column table with all different facts. This one is giving me 50 different facts about the relationship niche. Once you have that table complete, we're going to go over to Canva and we're going to type in Instagram Reel. And you're going to want to click on this one. We're going to start a blank template. And this is where we're going to create our video template for all of our videos. So I'm going to go to Apps right here and then click on Videos. And then I'm going to find a video that relates to my niche. So for this one, it's a relationship niche. So I'm gonna pick this video of a couple walking with their holding hands on the beach. I'm gonna set this video as my background, and then I'm gonna shorten it to 7 seconds. Now that my video is 7 seconds, I'm gonna go and add a text box. I'm actually gonna add 3 text boxes. Once I have those text boxes, I'm gonna label them Topic, Part 1, and Part 2. Next, I'm gonna change the font, change the colors, and just kind of customize the font to be whatever I want it to be and whatever looks the best. Next, I'm going to animate the font to make them all fade out and fade in. So fade, and then I'm going to do both. So now you should have something like this, where they all fade in, and then they're going to fade out at the end of the video. But we want them to fade in and fade out separately. So part 1, we want to show the timing. We're going to come down here, we're going to set it to the first 3 seconds of the video. We're going to do the same thing for part 2, but it's going to be the last 3 seconds of the video. And now it should look something like this, where the topic comes in, part 1 comes in, and then it fades out and part 2 fades in. Next, we're going to import our information from ChatGPT. So we're going to go to Apps, and then bulk create, and then we're going to enter the data manually. And that's going to pull up this table here. Let's clear this table, and then let's get our ChatGPT prompt. Now we're going to highlight everything that ChatGPT gave us in this table here and copy it. Once you've copied it, go back into Canva, and then we're going to paste. And now you should have 3 columns just like this. And we're gonna go to the top here and label each column Topic, Part 1, Part 2. And then we click Done. And now we're gonna go over to here and we're gonna double click on Topic and we're gonna click Connect Data. And then we're gonna connect it to the Topic column. Same with Part 1, Connect Data, Part 1, Part 2, Connect Data, Part 2. And now we're gonna go over here, click Continue. It's gonna show all of our data here, and then we're going to generate 51 designs. So now you're going to have all these videos already made for you, and when I press play, it's going to come out something like this. Fade in psychology fact, the role of scent and attraction, certain scents can trigger powerful emotions, responses, and increase attraction. Okay, there you go. It's done. Now before you save all these videos, you're going to want to go through and kind of refine every video. You're going to want to, maybe change the text size a little bit, maybe change the font color for one of them. Whatever you want to do to refine them, it's on you. But whenever you're ready, just go up here to share, and then we're going to download, and we're going to download pages as separate files. And once it finishes downloading, then you have a folder full of 50 videos that you can then send to your phone and start posting on your Instagram, your Facebook, or your TikTok. Now, my last and final tip, if you've made it this far, is to probably create maybe 20 or 30 at a time and start changing the video background, changing the fonts, make them all different styles, but make 20 or 30 at a time and maybe make 5 or 6 sets of 20 different videos. That way you kind of keep the content fresh and you always have some on hand just stockpiled on your computer or on your phone that you can post at any time. But you can keep repeating this process over and over, and I wouldn't do more than 50 at a time. That's when ChatGPT's quality in the facts and stuff start to get a little, bad. You don't want to use them. But that's it. And if you want to learn more about AI, I have the free guide in my Stan Store, like I said in the beginning. And if you want to know more about digital marketing and making money online, just let me know, send me a DM, or visit the roadmap course in my Stan Store. That's where I learned everything that I know now about digital marketing, Canva, all that stuff. And I also have a product that's a PLR bundle to get you started in your PLR journey or your PLR business. And if you don't know what that is, it's private label rights, where you buy something and you can completely change it the images, the covers, whatever, the words, everything to make it completely your own and resell for 100% profit. Love you guys. Peace.